Johnny wishes he was famous, spends his time on.
Hey guys, and welcome to Directing Tips with Jesus Nila. Today I want to mainly talk about the cost, just basic money issues and problems for your movies. Whether it's going to be an independent film or if you're doing it in some major studio. It's really all the same. Alright, well, first things first, you need to think of how much everything's going to cost. Maybe go on the internet, look what kind of cameras you want to use, see how much those are going to be, what kind of equipment you need. Maybe go to local shops, see if you can get stuff cheaper. Or if you're on a low budget, maybe even go to like a thrift store. Maybe they have some stuff you could use. There's a lot of really cool stuff you can find in a thrift store or any store like that, like a Goodwill, that could help you with your movies. Second, where are you going to get your money from? Now, you need to think about this. Either you're going to get your money from some big producer or some big production company. You could get your money from there. You could go and find people that are looking to invest in film or that want to give you money so you could advertise for them in your film. Like, you may not notice this, but in some major films, like awesome, good quality theater films, you may notice Coca-Cola everywhere. Like, they're always drinking Coke, or they drive a Coca-Cola truck, or you always see this Coca-Cola car drive by, or the Coca-Cola commercial is always on when they turn on the TV. Well, this may be because they just like Coca-Cola so much. It may be because they're actually sponsored, the film's being sponsored by Coca-Cola, that's where they're getting their money from, so they decide that they're going to put Coca-Cola all over the film. Then Coca-Cola is gladly going to pay for all your expenses because you're putting Coca-Cola all over your film. That's also a awesome and the best way, I think, to do it. It's easy. You don't have to look for a production company, nothing. You just have to find sponsors, and I think it's easy for me. All you have to do is send a letter, ask if they're interested in sponsoring your film, and there it is. Also, when thinking of money, you have to make sure that you kind of set a goal for your actors. Tell them how much you're going to pay them, everything. Whether they're going to be paid by hour or a percentage of how much the film makes. You really need to make sure that you get up on that. Also, food and board. If you are going to film out of state or out of where everyone lives, you need to make sure that you can pay for board for the actors. So that's a big thing. This will most likely be paid by your sponsors or your production company. They'll pay for the board. And food. Make sure you always have food for your actors. Nothing is worse than a hungry actor. So make sure they either have some home-cooked meals, cheap stuff, or you at least have donuts and coffee in the morning. It'll really keep your actors up and wanting to go.